Olu, thanks for joining us. Would you like to tell us a little bit more about your piece?
Yes. It's called The Fifth Cardinal Point. And there's several things that have come together in this piece. One is the use of postures to stimulate movement. Also, this building, which works around proportions and also to do with the platonic solids and particular special numbers, and so I'm very fascinated by that. So I was inspired by that and thought to myself, well, it'd be great to create a situation whereby an audience comes in, chooses a card or a pamphlet with a number, and that takes them to a position in the space. And the positions in the space are aligned to the cardinal points of the building. You'll see that the corners align to the cardinal points north, south, east and west. The fifth cardinal point is the center of the person who's viewing those cardinal points, so the center of the body. And as a dancer, one of the things I'm interested in doing is trying to find ways to get the audience to dance or to move, but not too much, just enough to sort of enjoy the process of movement. So that's really what the start out really is. It's an installation that plays around with choices and chants to create personal meaning. And at the end of the journey, they create a phrase based on three movements, if they wish, and then reflect on their journey, and anything they'd like to comment on will then put in the installation book, and so they get a chance to air, to reflect on their journey. That's really
great. And tell us a little bit more about the performance, Thursday's performance.
The performance, well, it's working with Lizzie. I mean, a lot of this has come out with discussions with Lizzie as well. It was working with the ball cam. The perspective of the ball cam allows for a new way to relate to the viewer, and I really was interested in that. So it links into the other piece that I'm doing, which is how to still keep the distinction between the audience and the performer, but break down the roles. So in the same way the internet and other new technologies confuse the role of what is being viewed and how the viewer responds to that. And so the piece that we're doing on Thursday, first we're showing a dance piece which works with two ball cams, so how I'm working multiple perspectives in one phrase, one dance piece, and that's been choreographed collaboratively. So, but also we'll be doing a kind of performative demonstration to show how it works, and I'll be using the postures in conjunction to the relationship to the ball cam. So hopefully by the end of Thursday, people will see the links between the work that I've done with the fifth cardinal point and the compass and the idea of motion, and also the relationship between the viewer and the performer with the ball cam, and how that disrupts that relationship in some way.
Thank you.